Well, hello to you and hello to me too. Yes, I am DrLegumes. Yes. You may recognize me as that famous plastic surgeon for legumes, but no. Today I am not here for surgery. I am here as an amateur experimental chef. As you may know, I have been doing recipes for the taste of emotions. Yes. And you can see, on peut voir sur my channel, my YouTube channel, I have recipes for absence, résilience, and acceptance. Yes. But it's been a very difficult year for all of us. Whatever our position, beliefs are, it's been a difficult year. It is a frustrating year. So today, I thought maybe it'd be interesting to make something that has the taste of frustration. Because we all know it. Frustration. Yes. What does that taste like? So, I'm going to show you very quickly an easy recipe that you can make at your own risk about frustration. So, to start, we have a little pan here. We are going to put it on a medium kind of flame, and we are going to put half a cup of butter. We are going to make some frustrating toffee. Le café à la frustration. And yes, to this we're going to melt the butter, and we're going to simply add an equal amount of sugar to make the toffee. Voila. Simple. And we just have to let it melt carefully, make sure it does not burn, and this is why we have a thermometer, a candy thermometer. And it shows here very clearly the candy range, around 130 degrees centigrade or 180 or so Fahrenheit. C'est ça. At some point you have to use this, but for the beginning you just keep it warm. I also have about a third of a cup of slivered almond. Yes, almond, effiloché, almond. And that we will add later. And I have a secret ingredient that I will tell you about a little later to add before it is finished. Here we have just letting it melt very quick, nice. And I have also prepared the pan right here with a bit of parchment paper, the papier parchment, to put the toffee on when we are ready to make it. Oh la la, where is this going? Okay, let's put that back. So now we just have to keep this very carefully just to make it happen. It has been very frustrating, isn't it? When are we going to be over this frustrating situation for so many different reasons? But, as I said, with my recipe for resilience, we will overcome, this will pass. And for now, let me just make this get warm and hot. And I'll show you in a very little while how it is that it looks after it has all melted and is starting to turn golden comme de l'or. Maybe a little brown is when you want it, and that's when it's going to be ready. So in between, you put in your thermometer, and you have to be careful, because if you get burnt, it will be very frustrating. Yeah. No, you don't want that. So you don't really want to mix it. It all melts very nicely, but it is good also to have a glove, just in case. You know, you don't want to get too burnt. So this will take another minute or two, and I'll be right back with you when it's ready. And here we are! It is almost ready. It is turning golden, and now it is almost another little bit, but I am going to add the slivered almond to it to mix them up a little bit. And just like this, and it is getting very nicely golden. And the temperature right now is 120. And the secret ingredient, you do not want to add it too soon, it'll burn. But if we're getting close to 130, I will add it and see what that gives. But we are getting there. It's very important to keep it going till it becomes like candy. So it is getting there. We are now, if you can see, you cannot see it, but it is 120. So I want it to go to 130. Otherwise, it will be too chewy. And oh yeah, frustration is not chewy. I mean, well, it is a bit chewy. But it is what it is. But we'll see, and we'll try it later. So right now we are nearing 120. We are going over 120 as we speak. And you have to be careful, because this is very dangerous in a way. It is very hot. Okay, now, the secret ingredient. The poivre de cayenne. Cayenne pepper, yes. That might make it frustrating. Now, I would suggest a good heaping teaspoon of cayenne pepper to put into it. Yes, before, you know. And I think I will wait again, because I do want it to be nice and brown, and it is getting there. Yes, yes. So I am going to put it in. There we go. Maybe a bit more. A teaspoon and a half. And I will want to mix it up a bit. You're not supposed to mix it too much, but just a little bit. There we go. So it is all mixed up. And it is nice and brown. And we are almost there. Yes. But very hot, very, very hot. So be careful when you're doing this. We are right now at 130. And it is now candy temperature. So I would say we are almost ready to pour it. And when we're going to pour it, we want to be careful again, not to burn ourselves. Very dangerous. Okay, here we go. I am going to pour it now, so be careful. And you pour it on a pan with some parchment paper. That's all you have to do. And then you put it in the cooler. Here we go. There we go. That is it. Good to the end. Well, we didn't want that there. There we go. Shut off your thing. And we will now have to let it cool. Yes. So make sure it's nice and spread out on your thing, so it makes a nice little film. There we go. And then we will taste it. And we'll see what the taste of resilience. Oh no, sorry, that's my other recipe. The taste of frustration. And soon we will know what the taste of frustration may be like. So don't go away. I'll be back with you shortly. Well, hello there again. Yes, I hope I didn't make you wait too long. No, but yes, I put this out in the frigidaire for about an hour, so it should be ready. It should be ready. So let's see what it is. It is a little cold, and it may be very interesting. So now we can pick it up. It is hard, and we can break it up. We can break it up into small pieces, because we'll have to taste it. So you see, it just breaks nicely up into pieces, and very soon we will know whether it tastes like resilience. No, like frustration. I don't know. I have resilience on the back. So here we go. Here is a piece. You can cut it into smaller pieces or whatever. You see, it's very nice. It looks very good. You can see, very nice. Now I'm going to take a piece and I'm going to taste it. I'm going to taste whether this is frustration. Crunchy. Nice and sweet. And well, something is growing, something is happening. Well, it may, this could be, it is rather frustrating, you might say. I would say maybe I should have, well, maybe I did put a bit of cayenne in there now. So I recommend you take your time and experiment, but I hope this gets better for me, because right now I am somewhat, I'm a little frustrated. Whoa. However, that was the experiment, wasn't it? So, on this note, I will say goodbye to you, and I hope that this too will pass for me, for moi, and for you. But it is a good recipe for frustrating experience.